going to build it for us. We don't need to do any of that.
Out of spite.
Literally out of spite. But I was also like, we needed a solution. And I couldn't believe this discrepancy on the small tools we were able to use and how fragmented it was, all the different call rail, nothing connected, And then the solution that's just for IBM. There was nothing in between.
Right.
I was so upset. So it took me about 3 months, heads down, hundreds of hours in, and we built it. I built it for a better path, and we launched it. And it was great. We saw an immediate difference. It felt like, sigh of relief. And then Salesforce, a couple months after that, followed up with me and basically was like, did you give up yet? Yeah. I was like, oh, no, I actually did it. It's launched. It's great. Thanks. You can take me out of your drip sequence,
What's weird, though, is because you built it on Salesforce. Mm-hmm. So, you're still, playing for their team.
Yeah.
But the sales guys didn't get a commission.
Nope.
So you ended up just buying, a generic Salesforce?
Out of the box, yeah.
And then you hired developers and customized it to your liking?
I didn't hire anybody.
You did it?
I did it.
That's crazy.
I was really mad.
How many hours did you spend?
Hundreds. Hundreds. And that balance, like you asked about.
Yeah, there was none there.
There was none. That was sacrificed. And, on looking back, I needed to do it. But I also had to draw a line. Okay, we're done now. We're going to, I can't sacrifice what we're sacrificing anymore, but I needed to get it done.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then they asked, and I still don't know why she did this, but the AE at Salesforce, her name is Allie, and I am indebted to her for sure. Because when she followed up with me and she's like, did you give up? Do you want to get your help? And she asked me to see it. And I was like, all right, I'll show it to you. So we can stop, you can stop trying to get me to buy developer support or whatever. And I showed her and she was like, this is something. Do you know that? I was like, I don't know. No, what do you mean? And she's like, every single real estate professional that we talk to that comes through our channel or that we prospect, they all have the same reaction that you did. They're just flabbergasted and there's no solution.
Yeah.
And she's like, first of all, I can't believe you built it. So congrats. And I was like, okay, thanks. And she's like, but I think this is something and you should talk to our partner team. And she didn't get anything out of that. There was no reason really for her to do that. But I'm so grateful. So she's like, yeah, talk. And I was like, I don't know what that is. I was super skeptical. So I met with a partner team and showed them what I did. And they were like, yeah, no, I think this should be a product. You should put this on our app exchange and let's negotiate. Let's come up with a contract for you. And my ignorance at that time, I think, really helped because I didn't know what kind of deal to negotiate. But I was like, this is what it needs to be. It needs to be $50 a user. It's going to be for real estate only.